Alright everyone, got the new Coilovers in, going for a bit of a test drive. They're on max hardness level at the moment, so as hard as they can be, and we'll just see how they go up. It definitely rides so much better than the shocks that were in it before. The shocks were just, when I didn't think they were broken, but when I pulled them apart, they just, the absorbers were just, there was no gas left in them, they wouldn't rebound. So the car was basically just riding on springs, which, yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know it was that bad. I thought they were right, but it's a good thing that I changed it. So yeah, the MCA Pro Comfort coilovers are in at the moment, and I've been running them on a softer setting for the last week or so, and they've been really, really good on the soft setting. They've dropped the car by about 50 mil, I think. It needs a proper adjustment to get it to work, but the rear camber alignment bolt stripped last time I was at the wheel alignment, so I've had to go to on Yamaha, I think the website is, and order some camber adjustment bolts from Japan and wait for them to come in, because they don't really have anything in Australia that I know of anyway. You can probably get some replica thing. I'll just get the factory Toyota ones, and that should do the job. Let's see if we hit this roundabout with a bit more speed. Oh, like nothing. Grip for days. It's not the best tyres are on it at the moment, but they're working pretty good at it. Oh, that's nice. Just straight through there like nothing. Rolling in my seat while the car's rolling. The car's actually holding flat, like through the corners. Which, anybody that knows Soarers, no, that's not usual. The white line display bars are on, the rear's on medium setting and the front's on hard setting. Which is, yeah, made a big difference too. There'll be a video of that coming out soon of how I installed the sway bars. I've got footage, I just need to put it together. Do you know what else I haven't done to this car? Is the 0 to 100 test. Maybe I should give that a go. See actually how fast it is. It's actually like driving along this road, you'd think it'd be do like coilovers, but it's pretty good. Like, there's bumps on the road, but it's not really bumpy at all. Alright, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, let's go. That's pretty quick. I don't know. Oh, I didn't get it. Why didn't you get it? 3, don't move, 3, 2. Ready, you can start moving it. Two seconds. I don't know about that. That doesn't seem right to me. Maybe 2 seconds. So we can get rid of some traffic, go through the twisties a bit fast and see how it feels. handles pretty good. But these roads are just rough as guts. The handling now is just spot on. Like going around, the body's hardly rolling there. It's just such good feedback. When the roads are actually nice, I guess. Geez, I've been in neutral coasting and I'm still catching up to this car in front of me. People just drive so slowly. All in all, suspension, very important mod to do to get it right. Wheel alignment's not currently right at the moment, but still good enough to throw into a corner at 100 kilometers an hour. I don't even know where the edge of the grip is. It's just so much grip. Oh, that off camber turn's not very good. I don't like that. But there's plenty of grip. And the body's not rolling everywhere. Before I'd be scrubbing. It just rolls so much that it would scrub on the wheel arches because the body just had so much flex in it. Strut tower brace might be good as well, but you never know. Can't seem to find any strut tower braces. I think that'll do for the suspension review video. Yeah, be comfortable when you want it to be comfortable, and can be aggressive when you want it to be aggressive. So, mind you, it's still running a lot of 35-year-old pushers in this car. Pretty sure it's not making things any better. I need to get the ride height sorted out a bit better.